Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since my last trip and but now I'm finally back, and what's better than showing you my beautiful city and explain why this is Wuppertal, and I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful view with you. Guys, this is an absolutely amazing, beautiful view. We are at the Nordpark in German, North Park in English, and gives you a great view from the town. So you see the sides, you see the mountains in the back. This is the south side. You see the valley down there, which is going the river, the Wupper, which actually gives you the name W Upper Valley. Wuppertal, Wupper, this is the river, and we are exploring right now here. And this is one of my favorite spots. This is they made it new for sightseeing, for tourists to come, to give you a great view. What I also noticed is somebody put already a lock into it, so I'm sure there's going to be some more coming, but I'm not so sure if they're going to. Oh, there's another one, and there's another one. So it is already a place full of people come here with locks, and I like the view absolutely. But it's not my favorite view, and we're on the north side, and I'm going to bring you to the south side right now. Whoa, that was faster than lightning. We were just on the other side at the Nordpark, and now we are at the Barmen, which is on the south side. This is one of the most beautiful views that you can have here in Wuppertal. Excuse the noise, some cars are driving. This is actually the main street, Oberlichtenplatzer Straße, Unterlichtenplatzer Straße, Fischertal. So you drive up there to, you can drive up to the Turm, which is further up. But for me, this is the most beautiful view that you can have right over Wuppertal. Absolutely stunning. All right, family, so it's time for us to move on. I showed you the south side of Wuppertal now, which is for me the most beautiful view. It tops the one in the North Park, but if you go with a family, you have a beautiful view too. Here's a beautiful spot. It has some parking spots, and you can park here and look at it at night. At the evening time, it's even better. I'm telling you, when the lights is on. I don't know if the lights on the Schwebebahn is still on. We had a thing with turn on the lights for the Schwebebahn. It was beautiful. So you had like blue LED lights, and you saw the whole way of the Schwebebahn. I haven't been here, to be honest, in a long time, but I can't wait to show you around and show you also the Schwebebahn again. It recently became 125 years, and that's a huge accomplishment. Is this thing running? Of course, they renewed everything, but I'm gonna take you for a ride, show you the Schwebebahn, and then I'm gonna show you a little bit around. So let's go. Well guys, what can I say? The Schwebebahn. That's a new edition of the Schwebebahn. They replaced it a couple of years ago. So new technology. It has an AC. Didn't have an AC there for longest. But yeah, it is up to standard. Best electricity. Yeah, what do we have here? So guys, as you can see, we got some duckies. So I showed it already in my first video. Also the water is absolutely great, recovered. It used to be back in the 60s and 70s that all the fabrics, the industries put their colors into it, all the chemicals, but it's not allowed anymore. I don't know, don't name me on that or which year it was, but it's not allowed to put it back on it. And since then the river gets better and better. The water quality is getting better and better all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna take you to the Schwebebahn now, and we're gonna take a ride. Well guys, we're coming now to the most beautiful station, to my opinion. This is Wärterbrücke. They keep it very original and traditional as it used to be. They redone this a couple of years ago. I think it was in 2013. They made everything new, if I'm not mistaken. Everything is a construction, so everything is going to be renewed. But I love the decor, the outside. It reminds it of the early styles. So this is how it used to be. Of course, the elevator is new, and the stage, so that people with a buggy can go up there with a stroller. Excuse the noise, we are on a main street, but this is how it looks like. Oh yeah, and funny fact, they changed the names to Werther Glückwunsch. So they make a little word game with it. It's actually Werther Brücke, but they made it like a Werther Glückwunsch. So they make a little word game with it. I don't know why, but yeah, let's look from the outside. This is how it looks. This is Werther Brücke. To me, one of the most beautiful stations. Is traditional, looks traditional. We have some Olixmühle with full glass, looks nice as well, but the Werther Brücke looks very traditional, original, and I like it. So we just saw the Schwebebahn leaving. So I think in the next 2 or 3 minutes, like every 5 minutes comes the Schwebebahn. Oh, there's the other one, you see? Goes in the other direction. This is the Schwebebahn who's gonna leave to Oberbarmen. We're gonna catch that frame as well. And yeah, as you know, we got the Wupper right under it. This is the name Wuppertal. That's why we have basically, we use the river for our transportation system. You don't have bad traffic, you don't have accidents. Of course, malfunction sometimes happens, but here comes the Schwebebahn out. Is the number 5. All right, guys, now it's time to take you on a ride. Have to be honest, I already bought a ticket. It cost €3.80. I was checking it. I was walking into the station. I was confused. The machine for buying the ticket was not downstairs, so I went upstairs to see it, and I'm gonna show it to you. So let's go upstairs. This is how it looks like when we enter Werther Brücke. It's very, very nice actually. So as long as the people taking it very clean, you see everything's clean, the trash cans. You got some information about this one. It has 260 square meters for concrete, and lots of details for building this thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the ticket, put it here. Since I'm driving with a car, I don't need a monthly ticket, but you can of course get the monthly ticket. I think it's around about 60 euros right now. Used to be cheaper, used to be more expensive, but now we're gonna take a ride on the famous Schwebebahn for 1 station or maybe 2, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. And this is how actually the beautiful station looks like. Everything is made out of wood here, so you can see the floor. We got the rail on top. So for everybody in Germany, you know it's the Schwebebahn. In English, it's the suspension railway. So I'm gonna write some facts here because I have already forgotten those. I gave you all facts and details in my first video, so if you want to watch it, go back to my first video. And now it's also time for guys to subscribe, because it's for free and it helps me out to grow my channel, to travel even further and show you around. So if you like this content, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment what you want to see next, maybe from Wuppertal if it's not in this video. So I'm gonna try to showcase everything, but we wait for the Schwebebahn to come and then we're going in. Here we go, guys. So let's see, let's get everybody else going into first. It's not going to be so full like when school is over, but we're going in, try to grab us a seat, or we're going to standing, we're going to see. Alright guys. Kannst du mich hinsetzen? Ja, ne? Alles wunderbar. Okay guys. Yes, you're going to be on YouTube.
Hello.
Hi. You want to shout out to your friends?
Yes.
A shout out on my Klassenlehrerin.
That's very nice.
Yes.
Klassenlehrer is always good, so he's his teacher.
Shout out on him.
And it's him, to him, so why shout out to him?
He's my biggest friend here.
That's nice, that's nice. What about you? No English? Okay, you can talk German too, I understand, so I'm German, so. But this video is going to be in English, so guys.
Can I also do a shout out?
Yeah, of course.
Hello guys, my name is Said. I want to shout out my friends and my class 8F. Hello guys, what's up?
Which school are you?
Max Planck here in Oberbayern.
Max Planck is a gymnasium in Germany, in Wuppertal. It's one of the highest forms of school. So shout out to him. Which class? 8?
Yes, we are
so-
on the same class.
Okay.
What is your YouTube channel?
It's gonna be my name. I'm gonna tell you. It's David.
Wait a minute.
So we are arriving now at the next station. This is Alter Markt.
What's up?
What's so to type in David. And then the second, danach Braken. B-R-A-K-N. Braken, genau da. Genau. Da bist du. Danke dir. So you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it in 2 days.
I'm gonna show it to you.
I'm gonna subscribe.
That's
I'm
wonderful.
gonna subscribe, guys.
2 new subscribers. Thank you.
This for my mom. I love you, mom.
I love
You
I love-
good. I love that.
I'm gonna
I love
be-
that.
I'm
Always
gonna-
respect your mom. I love
Yes.
that.
I'm gonna be a champion one day.
Yes.
In what? In
MMA
what?
champion.
In what?
MMA.
MMA.
I will support you, brother.
Yes.
All right, those kids are very nice. So we're gonna drive a little further. We are right now in Alter Markt, but now we go into, I believe we go into Wuppertal. Then we're gonna go in. There's the guys. Say bye. They're very friendly. So let's go. For the ones who has never ride the Schwebebahn before, so you don't have to be worried about heights or anything. This runs so smooth and even, you don't even have to worry about it. So you see, you're up high over the water. But ever since we only had one main accident, and it was just because of a technical failure from the reparation they did. So they made everything new. They forgot one clamp. So we never had a drop off while driving or an accident, something like that. Never happened before, and it won't happen because it's so safe, and they're gonna protect this and check this out every day practically. Guys, and you see Tuffy? That was from my first video. That's the Tuffy. That's the one where we had to jump. We had an elephant, a baby elephant, in the Schwebebahn, and it jumped off the Schwebebahn, and that was the location where it jumped down. Alright guys, it's time for us to go out. We leaving here in Elberfeld, and everybody's going out there, so let's go. I believe 90% is going out, so it's gonna be very empty, but also very full, because everybody wants to leave this place as well. So we are in Elberfeld now. This is the main station, Duppersberg, and you come from here practically everywhere. You come to the train station. I'm gonna show you. They rebuilt it very new, and yeah, all kids coming out from school. And so let's go, and I'm gonna show you around, guys. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the ride with the Schwebebahn. Now I'm going to show you the new rebuilt train station. I believe I got it in a frame in my first video, but we're going to show you around because they made it actually very new. You have the connection from here. It used to be underground level, and right up there was actually the main road. So they deconstructed it. The car is driving now under it, and we walking over it. So they made some new buildings up here. By the way, there's a restaurant 20 seconds to Napoli. We made a video there, so check this out. And guys, again, if you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate to subscribe to the channel, like the two guys from earlier. Shout out to you guys, and very nice kids. They respect the mom. I love that. So I'm gonna show you around and show you the new buildings, and give you a little detail about it. We got this building is actually very beautiful. It's Primark. So it's a clothing store, very cheap. So it probably has some rumors, you know, they're making the clothes very cheap somewhere in Asia, so they can sell it very cheap. So you know the quality is not that great. But I have to mention, I already also bought some clothes when I was younger, my style. But this building looks amazing, and we have some stairs here, which is always for your Instas. Instagram pictures will be here. They have some lights coming from the side, so that's why. And also the Bundesdirektion, the new building, has some nice lights. So in the evening time, it's shining very, very nice. So they redone this train station. This is the main train station, our Hauptbahnhof in Wuppertal. Wuppertal has multiple stations. So we are in Elberfeld right now, Duppersberg, Elberfeld. I'm originally from Barmen. That's where we started the video, and but I'm gonna show you around because actually people come more here. You have the big mall here. You have more people coming here than in Barmen. So I'm gonna show you here around, and then you're gonna see what's going on. All right, guys, this is the Schwebebahn we just came from. I showed you the stairs, the train station, and now I'm gonna show you the rest of Elberfeld. I'm not going here so often, so it's not my thing, but I'm gonna show you around because everybody goes here more than Barmen, because Barmen is dead actually, practically. So you have a nice mall here with some stores, so I'm gonna show you around. Maybe we see some people, maybe I see people I know because I'm from here, but we shall see. So let's go. I'm gonna show you a little bit around. You see, we have Monday now, so we have one of the last days being beautiful. We are at the beginning of March, so it's the last day of sun. I haven't eaten here in Hanoi. Always wanted to make a food review here. You know, my channel is all about eating and traveling. So Hanoi, I have it on the radar. I haven't used it yet, but here we're coming to our big mall, to the City Arcaden, so which has H&M. I don't know which other stores. Oh, they have what is it? Smith Toys. So that's Gary Weber. So they have some big stores there. So let me know if you want to go inside there. Then write it in a comment. I will. I didn't plan to go inside today because we have it here. I just wanted to showcase that we have a big mall. People are coming, and yeah. So we're going to show you around what also we have. Alright guys, so we're still here. Just wanted to escape a little bit from the noise. Hi, this is Food Looker, so we have a food, everybody knows Food Looker. So I got some pair of Jordan here when I ordered those, and I picked them up. It's a very good store, everybody knows it. So, sorry, I only have a card, sorry. Sorry. I only have my credit card with me, I don't have cash, so I would give you if I have it. I'm very, very sorry. But we're gonna show you around a little bit. Telecom. So as you see, they renew everything here. Practically the whole Wuppertal is a whole construction site. They renewed everything in Barmen as well. So they make here everything new. So actually it's just concrete. It used to be so nice, and actually this one here is one of the most beautiful museums that we had. Like every 30 minutes the ring bell, the bells were ringing, and it was actually beautiful. People were standing, but they couldn't pay them the bills for the keeping it intact and stuff. So what I know is that the store closed. It was a store for jewelry store, watches, and they closed when the kids didn't want to take it over, and yeah, so sad. But you see also, it looks like Barmen. So this is the same stuff that we have in Wuppertal Barmen as well. So they're gonna redo everything new. So it's basically here. Then they're gonna continue all the way down here. So far they got it to here. And yeah. So what else? But guys, let me tell you, it changed a lot. So I see all those stores, Henki, Takat, something I never saw before. I haven't been in years here, so didn't pay attention to it, but it changed drastically. So classic phones, practically it's dead, like Barmen as well. I was hoping to see a little bit more glamour and stuff. So yeah, you got phone shops, you got everything. The only store I know there is Extrablatt. I used to go there, have some coffee when you go out in the evening, meet somebody, meet some friends, or you take your spouse out. That's where we also went, but as you can see, everything is full of construction. Oh yeah, you get all-inclusive fitness. This is also the fitness store I go, but I only go in Barmen, so I don't want to travel that far in Barmen. I have it right away, only 10 minutes by walking. And yeah, here you have, oh, that's already closed too. I know it's Thai street kitchen bar, Kitty Chai. I had it on my list, but I was too late, so I don't know for how long they're closed. But yeah, now we're coming to a famous fountain. Of course, the fountain system is still off. We are in early March, so the temperatures are still really minus degrees at night, so everything's gonna freeze and break. But you see the old government building behind it. I like that they keeping it intact as it was. They had it under construction, but they only renewed everything like it was, and so they don't build the new Windows system into it. So I like that they're keeping the touch that it was. So everybody's renewing every building, so it's gonna lose the flair, lose the touch. So I like that it's gonna keep it this way. Well guys, this is practically this part. I'm gonna show you a little bit more around. We will go to the Riesenstraße, where there's also some nice restaurants where we used to go. So let's go. All right, family, as you saw, this is a whole construction, so there's actually nothing to film. There's a burger store, but it's also completely shut down because of the construction site. So we're gonna go a little bit down here, show you towards the Wupper again. Here's some food stores as well, and some buildings. Maybe that's cool enough. So we're gonna see. Here's actually one I'm gonna show you. I never like fish, but when I go out and have this bun called Bremer, it's like a fish something. They call it Bremer. This is my favorite. I'm not sure they're gonna have it here. So when you go here, oh, it's already empty, but it's normally it's here. Oh wait, this is the Lachsburger. This is what I'm telling you guys. This is the one I always had as a child. And this store called Nordsee. So for me as a child, like, it brings back memories because we used to have it in Barmen as well. And I saw the price was now €3.40. Used to be 180. So when I was a kid, this is a long time ago, I know, and the prices are changing. But yeah, when you just see how expensive everything is getting, also the gas prices. But this is how it looks like, guys. Everything is constructed. You see, here's not even really nicely fixed. It's just leave it as that. I guess nobody really cares, or money is empty. This is one of the main stores where people go, and you get practically everything for every age. Suits, shirts for women. Not my style, but I know they have Hugo Boss and all that stuff. So let's go inside here, guys. Here's a little bit more traffic, and I'm gonna show you the burger store where we went in my burger review video, best burger in Wuppertal. We have two stores right ahead of us. So here's our ice place. You can have coffee. See people enjoying their coffee. But we enjoying the streets right now. So I hear some loud music. I hope we can still continue filming, but they're doing something here, so let's see. No, guys, they're not doing something. It's just some people just having fun. So whatever they do, I think they're singing or something, or not, we don't know. So this is one of our good clothing store. It's still cheap. So when you have kids, you most definitely go there, because kids in the kindergarten used to damage the clothes very fast. And so C&A was always a go-to for my kids when we bought stuff. It's actually really cool. So they would do some performing. Right now they're on a break, but we're gonna continue walking because I want to show you guys the 2 stores that we went already. So everything is chill, guys. Remind you, today is Monday, so first day of the week. We have 2 p.m. now, so people are still at work at the office or just leaving work, and so it's still not so full, but it's getting more full every time. Okay, we have Rossmann here. This is like a store for every supply that you need for soap and everything. Some nice characters. They're cool. Maybe I'm gonna ask them how they're doing on the way back. So guys, we're coming to that spot, Food Brothers. We did a food review here. As I remember, they had a 4.2 from me, so it was pretty good. It's pretty empty right now, but they were in my food review, the 5 best burger in town. So go back to my playlist, food reviews, and they still making some pretty good burgers. But also we're coming to Hansingluck, which is there. They disappoint me very, very much. They had a burger also I requested with bacon, and yeah, it was bacon and cheese. So basically I was trying to stay on the same program all the time, but they had some terrible lettuce on it, so it wasn't that great. But actually it's a really good place though. Well guys, we are right now at the Laurentius Platz. This is the Laurentius Kirche, Laurentius Church, and as you can see, they made earlier, you know, a couple of years ago, you could still drive there with your car, but they made it now. It's just the area for people to walk through. So you see cafe, you get your cafe, ice cream. So it's going all the way down the streets now. So they made it like so no vehicle can come through. It's actually a good thing, so people can just walk around, be safe with the kids. As you can see, this is a huge place. And also we did here our street food review. So this is actually a very nice church. People get married here often. The doors are open. I don't know, you want to see it? So let me see if we can go inside and just take a look and take a view. We're gonna see what it's gonna do. I have never been in there, so I've never been interested in a Catholic church because I am a Christian, but evangelisch. And then we're gonna see if we can film, so let's go inside. So let's see, guys. It's actually very beautiful. Wow. I don't know why I whisper, nobody's here, but it's very beautiful. Look at the old pictures, guys. This thing is so old, I don't even know how old it is. If I find it and I'll remember it, it will be here on the screen when what is built. Very nice pictures. Look at the windows, guys. So very beautiful. It's really, really traditional, beautiful. Wow, look at the back. Very nice. Easter is coming soon. We all know that. We all know what that means. Oh, so you have some concert speaker up there. Awesome. This is like really old school, guys. And look how beautiful that is. Wow. I'm gonna ask the lady. Here's a lady working. Maybe she can give me some facts. Oh, look at this. Huge. They're gonna sound so good when they play. Amazing. It's so nice. I'm just gonna ask the lady if she has some facts. Of course I'm gonna ask in German. Hallo, eine Frage. Wissen Sie, wann die Kirche erbaut worden ist? Oder die Kirche, wann sie erbaut worden ist? Wann die gebaut wurde?
Oh, hier an die Seite ist ja in 1700 irgendwie.
Okay.
Ich bin mir jetzt nicht so ganz sicher.
Ah, here we got all the facts.
Also,
Alles klar. Vielen lieben Dank. Dankeschön.
ich bedanke mich.
So, okay, guys.
Ich habe eine Tasche weggenommen.
Oh.
Ja, Gott sei Dank habe ich da nicht so besondere. Da habe ich sie versteckt, bin ich nach oben gegangen.
In der Kirche?
Jetzt gerade. Ich bin jetzt vor 10 Minuten gekommen.
Wow.
Dass du nicht jemanden beobachten haben.
Das ist nicht gut. Das tut mir
Gott sei
leid.
Dank habe ich die mitgenommen, weil hier habe ich mein Portemonnaie. Und jetzt bin ich am Überlegen, was hast du da in der Tasche gehabt? Ne?
Hoffentlich nur was zum Essen.
Nee,
Aber
so eigentlich war da war eigentlich nicht so sehr, aber selber die Tasche habe ich gekriegt von meiner Tochter.
Oh,
und die
das
war
tut mir
so
leid.
Sehr, ja, aber es,
schrecklich.
Nee, aber habe ich da hingestellt, wo
Ja.
in diesem Beichtstuhl.
Beichtstuhl, ja.
Ja, also musste jemand beobachtet haben.
Oh Mann.
Ja.
Ich hoffe, Sie finden es wieder.
Entweder kommt jemand zurück.
Ja, ich hoffe es.
Danke.
Alles Gute, Dankeschön. Ihnen auch danke. Oh, poor lady, somebody stole her back in a church. So this shows you how miserable people can become to steal in a church. So this is terrible. I feel so sorry. I hope she finds her back. But what I wanted to mention was the church was built, rebuilt, and built 1886. Nordstadt Herz Jesu. So that was the first so they started laid down the first stone in 1884 on September 15th. So that was the first stone for this church. So 1886, I guess they rebuilt it during the war. They destroyed it, and so yeah. So ever since it has been 1886 Oststadt St. Marien. And yeah, so now it's Laurentius Church. So it's like really, you see it. Nice old pictures of the town, of the city. Oh, you got all the churches that we have here in Wuppertal. So, all right. So if you want to come here, it looks really, really good. And yeah, so let's go out, guys. It's very nice. But I still can't get over it. Who steals a bag in the church? So let's go out. And I believe that was it for Elberfeld. We go into the Kluse Schwebebahn station now because, no, not Kluse. Maybe to Elberfeld, and then we're gonna drive back towards Wuppertal Barmen, and then we go from there. So let's go. Ist das okay, wenn ich euch filme? Für mein YouTube? Wunderbar. Wie geht's euch?
Gut, danke schön.
Das ist. Hi. Was habt ihr denn hier Schönes? Deko.
Wir sammeln Spenden.
Ja.
Und dann, wenn keiner Geld geben will, dann sehen wir ja, was wir noch annehmen.
Aha, Essen, Urlaub, Hundefutter, Kleidung.
Ja, Gutscheine hatten wir vorher, wo Urlaub steht, das hat nicht funktioniert. Hat keiner Gutscheine abgegeben.
Ah, Urlaub wäre schön, ne?
Urlaub wäre schön.
Ich mache meine Videos auf Englisch, deswegen erschreckt euch nicht, wenn ich das hier auf Englisch spreche. So there's some characters here. They love it. I love it. So that you can donate, of course, some money. So also you can give them some to drink, some weed, of course. You know, we need it. Something for the bike. little money, something to eat. If you have the money, so we can go make a GoFundMe. We can spend them on holiday. So where do you want to go? Was ist euer Lieblingsort? Wo möchtet ihr gerne hin?
Niederlande.
That's very close, Netherlands. So Amsterdam probably. Ah yeah, okay. It's Amsterdam is very close. It's very close. So yeah. So what do you guys need for Amsterdam? So how much für Amsterdam? Wie viel bräuchtet ihr für einen schönen Urlaub? Wie lange wollt ihr dahin?
2 Tage.
2 Tage? Hey guys, you're just very easy. Are you always here? Seid ihr immer hier?
Yes.
Immer hier, Wuppertal?
Only Sundays. Not.
Okay, Sunday is family day. We stay at home. But Monday to Saturday, you always here?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So when you're in Elberfeld, so it's actually always right there with C&R or Lobster or T-Max. You see the guys. So if you have some coin, let's make it happen, guys. I'm sure we're gonna give them a little vacation to the Netherlands. So, guys, we make this happen. So if you come to Elberfeld and you see those 2 guys, give them something. Say you come from David, and we're gonna make this happen. I'm gonna donate the first $5 so they can. We're gonna do that. We're gonna see that we're gonna get some more people. So I'm gonna post this on Instagram. So guys, we wanna send you to your vacation. So let me see. Normally I don't carry money with me, but I'll give you the first for the vacation.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are very welcome. I want you guys to go on vacation. So we just donated the first $5, guys. So. We need this guy to go to just for 2 or 3 days to Amsterdam. We can make this happen. So, guys, thank you so much, and
Thank you.
wish you good luck. And I hope you got enough for the dog to wear on the clothes, genug Kleidung, Essen. Und ich drücke euch die Daumen, dass ihr das mit Amsterdam hinkriegt.
Danke.
Sammelt ihr denn auch
We
alle?
love you all.
We love you too. Okay.
85
Peace.
euro now.
Always.
For our vacation.
Always. So, have a great one. Be safe and healthy. See you next time. Dankeschön. All right. Ciao.
Ciao.
Oh, guys, they are super friendly. So, guys, so if you want to donate something, go there, my friend. They need it. They're very friendly.
Was für eine Kamera ist das?
Das ist eine GoPro.
Ah ja.
Sag hi to meinem Kanal. This is for YouTube.
Ah, for YouTube.
This is für
Okay.
okay. Is it
Ah,
okay
ja.
that I put you my video? Dass ich dich aufnehme für mein Video? Ich filme gerade hier so ein bisschen Wuppertal.
Ich checke rein.
Kommst du aus Wuppertal?
Ich komme aus
Ja, wunderbar. Schon lange hier in Elberfeld?
Ja,
Okay.
lange.
Ja, ich komme auch aus Wuppertal. Ich komme aus Barmen.
Ah,
Ich
ja,
zeige aber
okay.
heute mal ein bisschen Elberfeld.
Ja,
Ist letzter schöner Tag.
ist schon letzte.
Heute ist erstmal, danach, morgen und übermorgen soll es wieder regnen.
Echt?
Yes.
Das ist nicht gut.
No, that's why.
Nee.
Wir entspannen den letzten schönen Tag und dann,
Mhm.
wir haben ja noch Winter, ne?
Ja, ne, klar. Wann fängt an jetzt dann Sommer? Ich meine Frühling.
Ja, kommt ja, Ende April, ne? Wie gefällt dir Wuppertal? Wie lange bist du schon hier, wenn ich fragen darf?
Über 40 Jahre.
Wow, nice. Also bist du Wuppertaler durch und durch.
Ja, klar. Okay. Ciao.
Ich danke dir, ne? Alles Gute. Alright, you see, people are friendly. So we have the first guy, and so because I make the videos in English, I try to talk English all the time. He talked German. He's here for 40 years, so we have people doing some stuff. Where earlier was the music, so they obviously stopped. But we're going back now to the Schwebebahn. I just wanted to film those characters because I like them, so shout out to them. And guys, if you're really in Elberfeld, come in here. I know many of my subscribers are from Wuppertal, so if you go, they are very nice. I mean, they're humble. I would just ask them how long you want to do your vacation. They said 2 or 3 days for Amsterdam, so there's nothing. So around about $200 or 200 euros, and they will be there. If I had it, I would give it to them right away. Of course, they're gonna use it for something else. Everybody knows when you go to Amsterdam, they even had the weed sign on the floor. But you know, everybody has their own life, and appreciate that. So shout out to them. So where we also come now is the Von der Heide Museum. It's like very, very well known. We had some really expensive pictures hanging here. So I was there, guys. I was there 35 years ago when I was like 10 or something with school. That's when we went there. So we have to watch where we go. We have to cross the street. But this is the Von der Heide Museum, guys, and you can go there every time. I don't know what the opening times is. Maybe there's a sign. We're gonna see. This is the entrance. Oh, so you also have your snipes. Okay, shoe store. But we film right now the Von der Heide Museum. Museum. It's open it's Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 11 to 8. Thursdays from 11 to 8. And Saturday and Sunday is open. Just Mondays, like today, is closed. So basically, many things are closed on Monday. I was also considering going to Schlossburg. This is an old fort that we have here. Very nice. I'm gonna make a separate video about that. If you want to see it, write it in a comment. And guys, again, please subscribe. If you already made it to the video, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And it only with your help I can grow, and so we can travel further. So let's go. Alright guys, this was practically Elberfeld. I showed you actually the nicest area, a normal area, and where you can eat. Now it's time for us to drive back to Barmen. We're gonna ride the Schwebebahn. We're going right in here. Oh, you can go into 67 seconds to Napoli and there too. So we're going up here, get us a ticket and bounce. Now we have to go in direction to Oberbarm, going up the stairs here. I'm gonna take you guys with me, show you how we're gonna buy the ticket. It was €3.80 earlier. Supposed to be the same, but we're gonna see what the machine is gonna say. All right, going to Einzelticket, adult, A, and doesn't want to have the coins. Let me see, does my card work? No. Ah, okay, I didn't went there, so we have to do this. All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I just forgot to continue, so we're gonna pull the ticket. So you have to have the stamp. Even though you buy the ticket and you didn't have the stamp, you're gonna get in trouble. So let's hope we're gonna get a good spot. Basically, it's gonna be so full. Look at this, guys. But you already know the drill, so let's go. Alright guys, we made it to Altamarkt, which is the main station for Barmen. If you want to go to Barmen, you leave at Altamarkt or Wuppertal, where we entered, so you are going to be exactly on the end of the city, or however you want to see it at the beginning. We start at Altamarkt and going right from here. I'm gonna show you how it looks outside. Actually, not very beautiful. It used to be very beautiful, but you know how people are. Exactly. So we are in Barmen right now, and this is the Schwebebahn from this side. You see they have some seating thing, says Barmen. So when you look right from up here, from the Schwebebahn, you see Barmen. So you have also the sign of Barmen Wuppertal, so the line, and here you can basically see all kind of people having fun, trash, and oh, he's with his dog, so why not? You can come from the area down there, so you just take a walk. When I was a kid, it was not allowed. I know we always went there, but the police was like always, no, you can't. So we're going towards Barmen now. One second. Throw in the trash. Here's one döner store I have not tried, the Lukas Podolski döner. It's supposed to be really good. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna show you my favorites. But maybe we're gonna get us a döner as well, and then we're gonna see. Alright guys, we just crossed the street from the Schwebebahn. In the back you see another one coming. We're going to this place. We have BK right on the left side. right now not that busy. It's more busy after the school, so right about 1 or 2ish. So let's see if my Döner friends are there. So we're gonna just say hello. I'm just gonna wave. Arkadaş, how you doing? Alles gut? Also just say hi. Wie geht's? Ja, ich mache gerade ein schönes Video von Wuppertal. Sag mal hi zu meinen Kollegen. Maybe on the end we're gonna get us a Döner because I'm a little bit hungry. I'm gonna come later and then I'm gonna film. And I have to come back because I have a new series coming, you're gonna know. So, see you gleich, seht euch gleich, Leute, bis gleich. Klaus, hi. Alright, so that's funny, just also my working colleague, so he see me in action. So Klaus, if you see this, hi. But now we're gonna see how this is gonna look like. So this is actually a building, used to be Kaufhof. Back in the day was the point for the kids to go because they had everything, toys, and everybody wanted to go there. But now it's like a Netto store, Müller store, Deichmann, also Erstling's family. And up there is the fitness store where I go, the gym, not store, fitness, the gym. I go, AI fitness, if I go, when I go. And now I'm gonna show you this city, so let's go. Alright guys, let's start here. This is the Wintertoffee. Wintertoffee is here, reminds you of the elephant that jumped out of the Schwebebahn back in 1950. So we made it for a decoration for Christmas, so that's why it's a Wintertoffee. That's like when you have the Christmas market, it's always having the lights on. It looks actually very beautiful. So now we're going right through the city, show you what Barmen downtown looks like. Just start beginning here. You see they still have the lights on, which is also for Christmas, but also they have it as a decoration now. It's not only Christmas, they choose to have balls, so kind of saw big balls, smallest. So it lights up in the evening time. Looks actually nice and neat. You see still under construction a lot. They haven't renewed everything, so they still wait for the investments to make this more even. So what they did here new was electricity and pipes a couple of months ago. So let's go. We have a New Yorker store here where I like to go actually buy some stuff. Very nice and neat store. And yeah, it's not much going on right now. It's what is it, 3 p.m. So people coming just from work, around about 5 p.m. It's gonna be more. And plus we have a nice day. Today is going to be the last beautiful day of the week, so people are more outside in the parks and going on. But this is basically what you see. Looks actually identical to Elberfeld. If you see the cell phone store, telecom, pharmacy. This was a new one. It's already dead, closed again too, so I knew it was open for just not long time. So you see Barmen is just not getting the recognition that you get, so it's not as beautiful. What I really don't like about this place right now is the Döner places. We have another one here I'm gonna show you, but here you get with the top 10 fries and also liver cheese. So Leberkäse is really good here. People come here to eat Leberkäse, really nice. And then you got some coffee stores, of course, which you always have everywhere. So I'm gonna walk you through this, and this dude I'm gonna film right now, I know him ever since I was a child. He's selling stuff for the cheapest, and he's there forever. He's here forever. I know him ever since I was a child. He's selling stuff every time something else, and he has always new invention. So yeah. Hey Tiger, wie geht's dir? Hi. Ich mache gerade YouTube-Videos. Sag mal hi zu meinem Kanal.
Ja,
that's old friend of me. You have Nachtschicht?
Heute Nachtschicht. Und bei dir?
Vacation, Urlaub.
Also Urlaub.
Ich habe
eine Woche freigegeben jetzt. Ja, ich habe noch 2 Tage Urlaub.
Ja. Ja, mach das. Okay. Wir sehen uns. Okay. Old friend of mine, so also working at the same company as I do. So I know him ever since school. So I call him Tiger. Yeah. So coming to the place, guys, which has the best burger in town. It's like, for me, my place to go, most definitely in Barmen, where I always go. So let's see if who's there. So the new staff is there. Let's see. This is Ben's Tacos, guys. This is the best burger place. He doesn't see me. So my friend is not there, the owner. So shout out to the owner, my friend. And we're gonna continue. And this is where the mayor is. Currently a woman. I don't know her name. I didn't vote for her, so I don't care. Well, we should see. You see a lots of construction here. Like I mentioned, they made everything new here. So even the floors right now. So this is the old version. You see, this is the new one. So kind of sort of looks the same. Gives a different vibe, but we shall see. What we have here, but guys, is the best hot dog stand in Wuppertal, hands up, and I totally believe is above so many others. And I go here for so long, called Wurstecke. This store is in fact over 50 years, and I know that because my mom, she told me about it, and I always go there too with my kids. So this is one of the stores. You get a great curry sausage, good hot dogs, and that's always good. How you doing? That's good. Okay, you see, this is my hometown, so I see people. I always play the lottery right there. So shout out to my lottery store. And this is a sad building. It used to be Klauser Schuhe, and they shut it down 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I think it was in 2022. They shut it down, and everybody's ordering online now. So that's why it's dead. So let's continue. You see, there's still construction sites everywhere. Oh, but they made it so far to here. So last week when I went here, it wasn't so far. So they renew everything. It's gonna look like this now, and it actually looks pretty. If they make it right and decent, it's gonna be all right. So let's hope for the best, and it's gonna look like this. But you see already, I don't like the colors, because if people just pull trash, shit or whatever, it already looks disgusting. So hopefully it's not one of those stones that lose color very, very fast. But yeah, we have a Backwerk, we have a bloom store, flower store. Here's one of Bismarck, the Reichskanzler, the one before the big A. Yeah, you got a big bronze statue here to remember him. Piece of history. Also, we come into a store now, passing the store, where I used to have breakfast, Turkish breakfast, very, very, very good. Sumak. I can only recommend this place if you want to go for great breakfast, Turkish style, with Turkish tea. They have some Turkish delicacies. Of course, you can also go in the afternoon, get you a döner. Have never tried this one. I will try it one time because it's supposed to be really good. But yeah, we shall see. And here we have also in Barmen, we have C&A. This is one of the stores I actually like. You get good quality on clothing, not cheap. But if you see kids dress t-shirt, $6, 6 euros. The set cost 13 euros. Very reasonable. That's why I'm saying that if you have kids in a kindergarten, you want cheap clothes because they're gonna destroy it within a week. So you don't want to buy a t-shirt for 30 euros and they're gonna destroy it in the kindergarten anyways. So what else do we have here? Still a construction site on this part. As you can see, the two different stones. They're gonna remove that soon. They're working on the other side right now. Jewelry. All right. Okay, it was way too loud because of the huge bagger out there back there. So we're gonna continue, but we are already at the end. We only have a few stores left, but which is very mentionable is the Schwebebahn. Schwebebahn gives you the whole history and yeah, the whole history about the Schwebebahn. You see how it was built, when it was built. So they have like big pictures. They also have the 112 years sign there. So you have the old wagon right there. So I know I have never been here, but you can go in there. It's open from Wednesday to Sunday, so Monday and Tuesday is closed. If you want to come, those are the times. You can book the tickets online. It's I heard from a friend it's very, very good. I asked my kids, they're not interested, but if they want to go, kids, if you see this, you want to go, let me know. I invite you. We go, and we come into the end, guys. This is the Schwebebahn station, Wuppertal, where we started with the to me, one of the most beautiful old school stations. I liked it, so we started here, drove with the Schwebebahn to Elberfeld, showed you a little bit around here. This is a fountain. Also many memories here, because back in the day it looked different. It was all closed up with bushes and banks, so you can sit down. So you had like a bench, and you sit down there and just relax. And I know my mom took us here every time when we went to the store. She took us here. We got ice, we sit down, and we love to play in the fountain. So when the water comes, it comes from both sides. It shoots to the, against each other, and so it runs down there. But so basically it comes water through. So you were running through it, going through it, because as a kid you just loved it. In summer it was hot and you just enjoyed it. So guys, I'm gonna stop the video here. This is kind of sort of my town. I just wanted to show you the inside of the cities. I mean, I could go show you just the beautiful parts, but I wanted to also showcase the downtowns of today, because as you know, everything is different now. So you know, just everything's under construction. Everything is not as beauty as it was in the 90s. I mean, when I grew up, I loved to go through the cities. We had bushes, we had trees. Here was like benches, trees, bushes, music. You don't have that anymore. You see, I think that is something that every German city has to fight with, is the online stores. That's why we have many cell phone stores, many €1 stores, grocery stores, and Döner. I mean, we have only 2 Döner stores right here and right there, so very close. So it doesn't make any sense. They don't make profit because they're just too close. But that's just how it is. But I just wanted to showcase that. Guys, if you like the content, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, write me where you're from. I'm coming to your city. You can show me around. Just let me know. Text me on Instagram. My Instagram is my same name like my YouTube channel, David Braken. If you like it, please please subscribe, leave a thumbs up, a comment, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. See ya.